Hi, so I finished washing and now I'm going to get ready to deep condition. I got my Motions Deep Penetrating Condition and my cap. I've been reading on how to grow hair. I got a book, and one of the things that the book said is that get products that say that it's good for damaged or color treated hair or something like that. Those products that are geared toward that type of hair have a low pH, which is better for the hair. So I got the deep penetrating treatment from Motions, and it does say relax, press, natural, and weaved hair. And it says this is a super hydrating treatment that closes the hair cuticle to slow breakage, increase pliability, and repair split ends. It says, yeah, so let Motions Deep Penetrating Treatment restore your hair. It's formulated specifically for weak, damaged hair. So if it's formulated for that, then it has a low pH. So I got that. And I know Motions have different types, CPT and DPT. This is DPT, deep penetrating. So I'm just going to go ahead and section off my hair. Oh, don't want to drop it. And begin to put the conditioner in from root to tip. That's how I'm going to apply it. You know, the conditioners, I'm going to use this and see how it goes. The conditioners that I used to get, you know, pretty big, and this one isn't so big, so I'm like worried about like using the whole thing with one application. But I don't think I will, because of the way that I'm, you know, parting my hair and putting it on each section. It should be spread evenly, and I don't think I will need to use a lot of it. So see, I'm already done with this section, and I've done all of it. And I haven't used a lot of it. I'll use a little bit more, and then just pull it out to the tips. And I feel it working, so I know that I have enough, and I didn't have to use a lot. Now I will take some, rub it in between my fingers, and then do it that way as well to get out to the ends. Well, that may be enough, but I'm used to using more. I gotta make sure it's enough. So I'm gonna use a little bit more. I'm not gonna skimp. All right, so we'll see. Okay, so I'm done with this section. I know it's working because it's laying down and not as frizzy, and it's elongated. Yep. As opposed to, oh, I don't want to, oops, try to be careful with these teeth. I don't rip my hair. Yeah. As opposed to this. See the difference? That and that. So I didn't have to use a super amount of it. I'll even pull this down to see if it lays. No, it doesn't. As opposed to that. Down, poof. So it's working, and I didn't have to use a super lot of it, okay? So I'm going to finish up the other 4 sections, put on my cap, and let my body heat it up for 15 minutes. Hey there, so I'm done conditioning, and one other thing that I learned from reading about growing hair is that we want to lock in moisture. And one of the suggestions that was given is to lock in moisture right after shampooing. Before putting anything else on the hair, put in the oil. So if you have olive oil or jojoba oil, take it. I have jojoba oil, and put it in your hair to lock in the moisture that you got from the wash. So that's what I'm gonna do. Just gonna part each section and put the oil on. I mean, when you think about it, it makes sense. So that's what I'm gonna do. Just another little suggestion that I wanted to share. Lock in the moisture by putting your oil on right after washing. And what I'm gonna do is, as I oil each section, I'm gonna use my outless comb and comb through it. So I will oil, lock in moisture, and detangle at the same time. The treatment that I've done, which was the wash with the all natural shampoo, the hot oil, the wash with the all natural shampoo, and then the DPT deep treatment conditioner has already pretty much untangled my hair. So it was really easy to get through, and I'm just going to section it section by section. I'll do this little section here, just as a final. Dime size of the jojoba oil, put it on, and comb starting at the end. Oops, it's a little snag there. So that's why it's called detangling. There we go. Have a little tangle there. Sometimes we just got to go the old-fashioned route and use our fingers. There we go. Just a little finger action. There's no better comb than your fingers. That's another tip from the book. So feel a little tug, go at it with your good old-fashioned fingers, get it out, and look how easy I can go through it now. Yeah, and when you're putting the oil in, focus on the ends. You really don't even have to put the oil at the roots or the top. Your scalp, the oils from your scalp will take care of that pretty much, and anything else you put on it, but the ends are very susceptible to the elements, so focus on the ends to lock in the moisture right after shampooing. Okay, and detangle at the same time. And just in case, as you're working, your hair starts to dry up, don't forget to have your spritzer bottle and just spray a little more water in there to wet it back up, rub it through, and then continue with your oil and detangling. Well, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna finish up with my leave-in conditioner, and then pretty much sit in front of the TV, and I think I'm gonna do a 2-strand twist. Sorry about the loge. And then I'll be done. Leave the twist in, and then do a twist out. And that's pretty much gonna be my hair regimen until if and until there's something else that I figure out that needs to be done as I go along on this process to grow my hair out. Just one last thing. I don't know, every time I say my healthy hair, I feel uncomfortable. I would like to think my hair is healthy, but in the back of my mind, I know that hair is dead. So I'm thinking of this more, I keep thinking strong. So for me, it's more of a grow my strong, well-maintained hair. See me grow my strong, well-maintained hair. That's more of what it is for me, because I just really, the healthy thing is like not sticking, but I understand what it means. So if you hear me switch it up a little bit, you'll know why. So my goal is to grow my strong and well-maintained hair. All right.